Okay, guys, we're gonna be playing some Rimworld. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say if the stream will load. Uh, so as you can tell by the name of the stream, unless you're a VOD viewer, today we're gonna try and heal Hemlock's blindness and also his arm scar, but that doesn't really, go as good for a title. Anyway, so I did some off-stream research. It looks like it's just a mod issue not letting me install the eyes and arms. I could do a prosthetic arm, for example, or bionic eyes. I just can't do regular arms and regular eyes. They just don't work. Now, here's the thing, though. I don't want to do a bionic arm or eyes. The arm would probably be worse manipulation, and the eyes would be way too expensive. So rather than that, we could do a bioregeneration cycle for each body part. That would take a long time. However, it would work. It would also take 6 Glitter World meds. But honestly, it's one of those situations where if I don't get like a free bionic arm or eye, I think I'd just go with that. Because Hemlock doesn't have very good stats for anything too important. You know, he's got crafting, and that's about it. Also, I forgot to give this room to Hemlock. Hemlock, you can have your own room now. I also forgot to change his schedule. Now, as I was saying, Hemlock doesn't do anything that's so important he needs these new body parts ASAP. The sight does suck. Having him be blind is really bad. But, other than crafting and constructing, he's not that useful. We keep him for his unnatural healing ability, which sadly he can't use on himself. But, he's basically a healer mech serum that's reusable. And because of that, he is worth keeping. For sure. Psychic drone, yeah, no. So yeah, what we need is a quest that'll give us, oh, hi, Death Rest, something to either replace one of his body parts, or a healer mech serum would also, I guess, work for his eyes and scarred arm and stuff, but like, I mean, since he can basically do healer mech serums on other people, there'd be no point in worrying about us running out, at least. So he just hit level 5, which means I'm gonna have him start making long swords instead. Just because I'm pretty sure they give you more XP. Because they would require more materials. I'll have him do that forever. I'll do that so he actually gets the wood back. And I'm going to have to chop some trees so he stops running out of wood, because he is close to running out. But otherwise, yeah. Young travelers require resources. Well, you're all children, but I will check if any of you have any bionic parts. Didn't think so. Any of you got good traits? Well, sickly is awful. No traits, okay? No traits. Chemical fascination. Okay, well, I'm not giving you kids whatever it is you came here for, because why should I bother? But yeah, once we get some Glitter World meds, I will install the Biosculptor pod. I mean, we have 2. I guess well, we have 3, but you know, you need them batches of 2. I guess I could start one now, actually. That'd be the smart thing to do, is to start it early. I will put it in here again, and you know what? No. I will give it its own room, simply because it would make sense to do that, so that it's not in the way of the hospital. Okay, that's a bit too big. I didn't need to make it quite that big. Ah, that doesn't look good. So, by doing it that way, also I can expand the zone back. You know what? I won't do the little inner walls there. I'll be nice and have it not be quite as cramped. But anyway, the reason for this is the smaller the room, the more sterile it can be considered. I don't know why that is, but yeah, basically you want as small of a room as possible when going for max sterility. So, or at least that's how it used to be. It may not be like that anymore. And it also might have been just because of the mods I had installed. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we'll put the Biosculptor here then. And we'll have him do a bio regen cycle after doing a joy cycle, because the joy cycle will drastically decrease the amount of time we've got to wait for it. Like, drastically. Okay, cool. We got mutation weaponry. That's a good one. We don't really want to be able to provoke a pit gate, to be honest. That's probably going to be one of the last researches, because I never wanted to have to do that. Bioferrite generators are really not that good, but an atmospheric heater could be good. So I will get it just for the next research. Oh. Okay. An obelisk has just fallen from the sky, a corrupted obelisk. Now, I don't remember which one is the corrupted one. I just know of its existence. Also, these kids got attacked by a fox. Well, I figured it out. So thankfully, this Tammy doesn't have a weapon. She's still gonna be tough in a jogger, though. Why is the Tammy clone running away? So let's take her out. This is honestly one of the better things to have happen. Now, I think we could possibly recruit another Tammy this way, but I'll be honest, Tammy doesn't provide much. She's good at combat, but that's kind of it. So I'm gonna just have her kill her clone. I'm sure this is a fun experience for her. Taking her time to do it as well. Okay. So, back to, you know, Tammy's gonna go heal now instead of doing more research, which is kind of upsetting, but whatever. I'll have Corsi go to clean the hospital, since she's gonna need to be there to tend those wounds anyway. Now, this isn't getting any power. Where's... Is it just not quite close enough here? That should be enough. Oh well. Travelers harmed. Yeah, that wasn't my fault. Thanks for the free red fox, though. I'll unforbid the child that's dead, I guess. Okay, this is getting power now. Once we load it with nutrition, we're good. I will have Hemlock go ahead and start doing that. Seriously, Hemlock, you're gonna be going in there soon, so just focus on doing it. Eclipse, cool. Okay, clean the room, and then do the pleasure cycle, because that will attune it to your body, and therefore drastically speed up the next step. Does mean we're gonna be missing Hemlock for a little bit, but that should be fine. Tammy can't do any more researching on that. Okay, we got transport pod researched though. That's pretty good. Let's see. It might be worth it to actually, you know, we should probably get advanced so that we can start making advanced components if we need to. That'd be a good idea. Oh, look, another statue's done. For better psychic ritual effects. The more of those we get, the better. I will say I forgot Tammy needs to apply this tech print as well. Well, that does nothing for us. The only person who would be affected by that is currently in effectively stasis. Oh well. Still not a bad thing to happen, so I consider that good. If Randy isn't going to treat us poorly, then I'll consider it him treating us well. I do think I'm going to have Corsi go ahead and clean the storeroom, but after that I was going to have her sort some stuff. Wow, they've got like nothing good to trade. That's great. So yeah, go ahead and go in here, Corsi, and then I'm gonna forbid the doors so that you are forced to sort things. And she's not doing it because it's meditation hours. Okay. Because of the eclipse, I couldn't tell what time it actually was without looking, and I wasn't looking. Crimson Conquest. I said last time about getting a fucking Sangophage, and then the game was like, no, headshot. Well, here we go. Another chance. But there's also the Glitter World meds that we need. They promised to give me my reward before they leave. That does mean we could try and attack them, but I don't know if we could beat 4 Sanguiphages. I think it'd be better if we just get the Xenogerm implantation. But at the same time, those Glitter World meds, I mean, you never know when you're gonna get more. I'm gonna get the Xenogerm. It's so much rarer than Glitter World meds. And I'm gonna give it to Fumiko, I decided, because she just really benefits from it. She benefits the most from it. So, I'll let her get it. I had originally said about Tammy getting it because of her 11 in melee, being Jogger and tough, but Fumiko benefits from it the most, I think. Of course. Oh, Sanguiphage Hunters. Oh, we'll deal with these before I decide. That's a lot. That is a lot. And it's raining again. I'm not in a fucking tropical rainforest, but this game just truly loves giving me rain nonstop. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Tammy and Fumiko. You guys are gonna stand here and here. At least the Sangophages will help. Okay, you guys get behind cover since they're apparently not attacking quite as quick as I expected. Fumiko, what just happened to you? Oh, you're getting sniped. That's what happened. Oh my gosh. Who's got the fucking sniper rifle? You. You have it. And the go juice is not helping matters. Okay, well. I can't hit her, or can't hit that guy from here, so I'll just shoot at anyone, I guess. Can you? No. Tammy, keep taking out Jay, I guess. Wait, no, there's a guy with a sniper right here. Oh, I have to take out Jay first, though. Oh, how are you still alive? Oh, go juice. And also, no, you're a waster, I was gonna say. How are you still up? There we go. You need to take out Cooliz over here with his damn sniper rifle. There we go. Okay. Fumiko's crawling back. She will make it. She's gonna need a replacement body part, but, you know, who isn't at this point? And Tammy isn't doing so great health-wise, but bleeding-wise, she's fine. Her manipulation is a bit shot, but we'll be okay, I think. I'm gonna send Tammy out from this area so that she's able to not be attacked quite as badly. The poison isn't good, the fire isn't good, but the rain will deal with it, so we're fine. Yeah, this toxic buildup, we're just gonna have to fucking face tank it. There's not much else we can do. The sniper over here is also gonna be an issue. Yan is wandering because she's on fire, I think. You need to go for the sniper first. Oh gosh, there's multiple with snipers. There's so many with snipers. How is this something I was supposed to be able to handle, all these sniper rifles? Tammy, get this shotgunner. Okay, Corsi's down. Okay, good, they're fleeing, they're fleeing. Yan, how long till you're down? You've got a bit of time. Rescue Fumiko. Tammy, rescue Corsi. Are either of them gonna die too soon? No, we've got enough time. Okay. Luxembourg is still attacking Tammy. I was gonna say, he was supposed to be fleeing, but he's still attacking. That machine pistol got lit on fire that I was using, but that's fine because there's much better weapons down on the ground now. Speaking of which, let me just go ahead and allow everything on the map. Okay, who's the next best at doctoring? 4 and 3. Yan it is. So, Yan, you're gonna be the doctor for now. Yan is really slow. You know what? I think we kind of need both of you to do it. Oh, Tammy can't doctor. Never mind. Tammy can't clean either, so that's great. 5 hours, 4 hours. Okay. Tammy, get in bed. You're gonna be the last to be healed because you're not in actual danger. We gotta clean the hospital first. There's not as much blood and viscera. Okay, 5 hours, 3 hours. We gotta tend to you. 4 hours, 6 hours. That's good enough. We need to transfer over here. Yeah, meeting complete. Yeah, thanks. I'll take that reward when my person who is supposed to be getting it can walk. Four hours, 11 hours, back over to you. Select a colonist and right-click on Kate. We have 6 hours to do it. And Fumiko can't walk. I might have to give it to Tammy. You know what? Hemlock. Oh, you can't do your fucking unnatural healing. I should have checked that. Oh well. I wasted some food and time. Okay, Tammy, just go become a sanguiphage. It was either that or not get it for anyone, so fuck it. Now she is a sanguiphage, so that's nice. Yan, can you treat yourself as well? I've got 2 years before we could use that to get Fumiko, but at least we could eventually do that. Okay. An infection in Corsi's torso. Why does it have to be the doctor? Okay. We're using one of the Glitter World meds. But I'm gonna stop treating Tammy as well. Fumiko is no longer incapable of walking either, so I'm gonna have her go ahead and preach health. Yan, you need to go do Corsi's tending. I'm actually gonna clean the hospital first, and then preach health to Corsi. Yan, hurry up. This is a very big emergency. Oh good, sandstone meteorite. Did it land on something? No. Thank fuck. Okay, we're gonna go down to industrial meds now. I just, I had one extra Glitter World med. That's where it gets used. Is anyone else still in damage? Yeah, Tammy has a lot. I know she will heal over time, but I'm not dealing with that. I'll speed it up as much as I can. I know Yan has a major break risk. So guess what? She's gonna get a whole day to do whatever she wants as a reward for being this way. And she can have a lavish meal. I think that's a lavish, or is it a fine? It's a fine one. She can have a fine meal. Jeez. Hemlock, did you still haven't finished refueling that? Now Fumiko's fully healed. It would have been too late for her to get the implant, I think. Okay, pleasure cycle. This time I'm not canceling it. I thought he'd make it out in time that he could have healed her worst wound, and then, you know, with the healer mech serum thing, and then Fumiko could have gotten it, but oh well. Jeez. Everyone just relax. Yan is not sleeping, but she is sleeping. Okay. Fumiko, can you do me a favor and haul all this stuff? A lot of things to haul. Sucks that my best doctor is the one who got the infection, but thankfully we will make it through it. I'll send her down to herbal meds now, if she even needs it. She might make it without needing any. Some starvation, but Yan will deal with that. She won't need any meds. There we go. Of course, he's got an immunity. I can take Yan off this because, of course, he should be able to move once the illness goes away. It's just going to be a matter of waiting for the immunity to take its effect. Everything kind of went to shit there, but oh well. Yan, why don't you... We don't really... We probably shouldn't use sniper rifles. Why don't you go with a heavy SMG? You have good aim, so it's probably better if you have a weapon that does more than just one shot every now and then. Horsey is in a terrible situation. Mostly because she's in intense pain and she's sick and she slept in the heat and a bunch of other shit. Okay. I kind of want to accept this, but I'm not going to yet. I'm going to hold off on accepting the quest for now. Hunter lacks suitable weapon. Yeah, Corsi, I'm going to let you rest instead of picking up a new weapon until your mood gets up a bit more. Once it does, go ahead and... Oh, that's a bio-coded SMG. Oh... I forgot to designate non-bio-coded. Okay, so who's still missing body parts? Fumiko's the only one. I mean, Hemlock's dealing with it, but Fumiko needs a new foot. Okay. Once Corsi's fully healed, we'll be dealing with that. Corsi came so close to death there. That was a hell of a quest. I forgot to give Tammy her sword back too. Here, Corsi, go ahead and why don't you get... You know what? Yeah, and get the Hellcat rifle. Corsi can have your old heavy SMG. The Hellcat rifle is just an assault rifle, but it also can shoot out fire. Okay, Fumiko. You should be asleep at this point in the day, should you not? Oh, you should be meditating? Okay, yeah, well, close enough. Tammy is gonna be getting your time zones as well. Whew. Now we're gonna need a coffin for Tammy. So I'll get a death rest room up for her. I'll probably just put it right near the bio regen room. Of course, we're gonna end up having multiple death resters, so I should probably make it a bit large. Especially so we have room for more. Or you know what? I could just make 2. What am I thinking? This is even sized, yeah. Those look a bit small, but they'll be fine. We can always expand by making a new building later. Okay. Now, we don't need lights in any of those rooms because they will literally only be in those rooms very rarely. And when they are in them, they're going to be sleeping. So, won't matter. What will matter is how nice they look. So I will at least replace it with wooden flooring. Fumiko, you want to go real quick do a preach health on Corsi? She's still got a decent bit of health to deal with. The sooner she's up, the better. Cool. Psychically hypersensitive. I do want more shooters, by the way. I need as many ranged people as possible now. Of course, he should be healed up pretty much ASAP. She's not really... I don't know why Fumiko isn't doing recreation anymore. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna change people's schedules so that they just don't... I don't want to have to worry about this anymore. All their work hours I'll put as anything hours. And I'll get rid of the recreation right before bed, and instead just have them waking up in the morning to do it. That should be fine, I think. It also means I can give Yan her hours. I'm not really good with the scheduling in this game. I feel like it's really difficult to keep on top of it properly. So, just doing everything, I'll be less efficient, but you know what? People stop being in constant mental break range, so it'll be fine, I guess. Hey, Corsi's finally fully healed, which means that we can now treat your missing body part. I'll use herbal meds. We don't have a new foot, actually. I thought we had one. Hey, visitor help. Either of you got any good body parts? No. Okay. I think we'll probably take it from Shepherd then, because Maze is not going to be a threat. So I'll just send those two over here, because we're going to make this a prison. Because I'm an asshole and making them sleep with these guys. I always forget that it's social that your arrest chance is based on. Yeah, go ahead and try and attack me. It's not gonna work. I mean, you'll do a little damage, but you're really bad at combat. You've got a 1 in melee, a wooden hand, and you're frail. Is Shepherd helping to fight her? What the hell? That was pretty cool. Thank you, Shepherd. As a reward, we'll let you keep this knife in here. And these drugs. Have fun! In all actuality, we're just gonna take your foot now. Cause, yeah. Oop, there's advanced fabrication. Now we'll work on recon armor. Now let's see, do you need any more, or will we need any more feet? Basically, are we gonna succeed at this installation? Tammy's got nothing to do. She should be researching, I don't know why she wasn't. But I told you to do the... Mimiko, why did you leave? Oh, it was a fire. Oh. There we go, new foot. And now, because I'm just a nice guy like that, I'm a real nice person, I'm just gonna release you. Not even gonna keep you around. You don't gotta stay anymore. We just wanted your foot. That's all we wanted. You have to wait till Fumiko wakes up, but you have to wake up too anyway, so. Okay, Hemlock is done with the thing, so now I'll have him do a biosculptor pod thing. I could have had him do the heal instead of stealing a foot, by the way. I know that full well. I don't care. This is funnier. Need all the meat we can get. Stop botching your construction. You're blind. That's why you're doing it. Okay, now the bioregen will only take him 17.4 days. It'll heal all of these wounds. So in less than 18 in-game days, you know, a little more than an in-game month, Hemlock will be useful. Frankly, he is kind of useless. Wait, Shepard joined us because of... I didn't think he'd be joining us. Okay, fine. Fumiko, arrest him. Okay, kill him. Calling us banished would be a lower mood debuff, but okay, well, he's not dead. I'm gonna take him in there, you know, arrest him, and then I'm gonna execute him, and we'll see what happens. If we ever get in there. Actually, wait, Fumiko is the one who does the execution, I think. No. Fumiko, can you... okay, there, you were the correct one. There we go. Oh, that was fine. Now, he is left unburied, but I really don't care. Here's what I'm gonna do. Once Fumiko's done... Oh, he's too heavy. Never mind. I'll just have Fumiko haul him. Right up to here. There we go. He's buried. Buried as he's being digested. It's fine. We're good people. So, everyone's doing pretty well, I'd say. Tammy's definitely going to be carrying us a bit now. We're out of limestone, I see. I just realized why we weren't making any more. Tammy, you can go craft, can't you? Oh, no, you're not assigned to crafting. Go ahead and craft, but, like, I want you to do the limestone specifically. Let's have only Tammy be doing this. And this can be only done by Hemlock. Gotta specify all this to be Hemlock. Oh, a drifter! He's pretty. And unnatural healing? Oh, okay. I can't complain. I'm just thinking about how this bio-regen thing would have been completely unnecessary. We already used the Glitter World med, so I'm not undoing it. But, like, we could have just had him heal Hemlock. As for his actual stats, though, 3 in shooting, 4 in artistic, and pretty. I mean, pretty is good. He's also only 24 years old. That's nice. All in all, though, I'm not so sure. I'll have Tammy go talk to him. Also, his name is Blotch. Do I want another healer? Here's the thing. On one hand, more healers is more good. If another permanent injury happens to Hemlock, we don't have to send him in a bio-regen pod. On the downside, what does he really provide? We'll have to get his shooting skill up, but you know what? I'll let him join. I mean, he's gonna have Hemlock's room for now, since Hemlock is out of commission for a bit. But before anything else, surgical inspection. Get in bed. We need to do this operation ASAP. No anomalies. Okay. Fine with me. Well then. Congratulations, Blotch. We trust you. I know it said it could, that, you know, they may lie if it's in our best interests. I don't see why it would be in our interests to lie in this scenario. I'm going to make a blueprint of their bedrooms real quick. And just, yeah, I can't build another one there. Let's see. Great. Here, let's line it up with this, actually. That way we have another bedroom for Hemlock when he wakes up. And Blotch can now walk, so he's gonna go around and... he needs a weapon. I'm gonna have him get the good sniper rifle. Because we kind of have to give him a rifle. I'm not giving him a fucking Tox bomb launcher. Also, I forgot to change his things. He is not doctoring. He's not in charge of childcare or wardening or handling. He is gonna be our hauler and cleaner. We needed one. Remember I said last time about that? Yeah, he's gonna be doing that. And he'll hunt in his off time. And that's about it. I guess I'll give him a foreign research as well, so he's got something to do if he runs out of art, but I don't think he will. Actually, yeah, no, I'll just give him art always. I believe only Corsi can do this. Okay, no, but I will leave it to just Corsi. And Blotch, I will let make wooden sculptures forever. That way he has something to do in his off time. And we can just sell them or deconstruct them back for the wood and just train up his art skill until we can have him building actually good art. Of course, he's already going to be better than him, but like, it can't hurt to have more than one artist. It means more money. Also, it's worth finally getting the death rest caskets. Now, we're only going to build one for now, because we only need one for now. We will need to get power up here as well. But yeah, we'll have a death rest casket, and we're going to put accelerators in here. Actually, let's put them here and here. I know you can only use one accelerator until we get a capacity serum, but I'm going to have... you know what? No, I'll just build the one, because I don't want to waste the components if it breaks down. I'm so wishy-washy. Speaking of components, there's a bunch of crypto sleep caskets over here, which I think we can break down for components, but we need to let out whatever's in there, and it could very well be pirates, so I'm not gonna do that. Blotch, what are you up to? You're just doing all the hauling and cleaning, thank goodness. Is he able to plant cut? Why was he doing that? Weird. Anyway, but yeah, he's going to prioritize hauling over cleaning, which may not be the right play. Cleaning might be the better one, but oh well. There we go. Now Hemlock has his own room. Now they all still have an art bench in them, and the reason for the art bench is just because then they have something to do. Because I don't think anyone's incapable of art in this playthrough. I'm gonna go drink from Corsi. And from Yan. And from you. And from you. And there's Tammy's death rest casket. Oh, Blotch, I forgot. His ideologion is different. We will need to imprison him temporarily. Don't fail. Thank goodness. Want to convert you, and we'll allow people to just blood feed from you. There we go. Now we just start converting him. Once he's fully converted, we'll be fine. Hello, Shaman Merchant. When Fumiko wakes up, we'll trade with you. She has poor health? What? She got poor health from? Oh, the blood loss, really? Oh, whatever. Let's see here. I'll sell the Go Juice and Wake Up. I don't plan on needing this. I mean, it might be nice to have some of the Go Juice just in case, but I don't think it'll matter that much. I need your medicine badly, but you don't have any. I'm mixing up selling and buying again. I could get Nutra-Amine and craft my own. However, Nutra-Amine is so damn expensive. $768 for a single one. You need multiple, so I don't know. I'll buy your gold though. That is worth it. It's very difficult to get gold otherwise. I'll sell you my lungs. There we go. Well, that's not good. Okay. Someone here has a robot inside of them. Possibly more than one someone. So we're gonna interrogate Blotch. That's for sure. Blotch is number 1 most likely, with Hemlock being number 2. But we are gonna analyze this as well. But yeah, Blotch. We're interrogating your ass. And we're gonna stop blood feeding from you. Fumiko, can you do that yet? No. I want my best analyzing this. Infesrot 8X. Needs more samples. Okay. This is concerning. It's also possible that, it's possible Fumiko is infected and that trading with those guys gave her the infection. That is a possibility, I suppose. Because it was her that found it. It's possible it came off of her. Fumiko screamed at Blotch, demanding information about his food preferences. Do you like your steak well done? Okay, this is definitely not an ideal situation. It's also, like I said, it's possible Hemlock has it. But in that case, well, you gotta wait until his biocycle's done in 13 days. Wait, that's just it. It probably isn't him. Because we'd have to wait so long to check him. He probably hasn't been able to infect anyone yet. Ah. Well, it was Blotch. Be prepared for a fight. Well, we'll go right back to converting you and blood feeding from you, but first... Okay, metal horror is emerging. And we'll go back to just doctor care for you. Metal horrors are very dangerous. Thank goodness we got rid of it now. Hopefully that's all that she wrote. On the bright side, I know Corsi isn't infected, because Corsi would lie and say she didn't find it. Which means now it's time to check everybody else. Corsi's the only one we know is definitely safe other than Blotch now. And hey, we got another shard. That means we've got enough shards to fully finish the ritual spot's shard amount. Corsi, operate. Operate. Okay, last one. Operate. Okay. Well, I think we nipped that one in the bud. On the bright side, it doesn't say it, but I'm gonna be honest. I think you should get a mood buff, like a massive one, after a metal horror leaves your body. Like, the pain from it should be a negative, but knowing you're no longer being controlled by a parasite should give you a massive mood buff, in my opinion. Just saying. Also, I should have done that inspection on him right away. I'm angry I didn't. The moment he asked to join, I should have done it. Not sure if bushes count, so I'm just gonna cut all of this. Well, his certainty is certainly not doing so well. Get it? Certainly. I know, bad pun. Oh, a defoliator ship. With 2 pikemen and 2 lancers. I'll let the fire burn itself out before I worry about that, because I'm not going to want to deal with that while there's a fire going on. Sadly, I have no blunt weaponry, so... What's wrong with Fumiko? Sunlight sensitivity and fed on by Tammy. Oh yeah, no one likes being fed on. Everyone's upset about the blood feeder thing. Might have to change our religion a bit. Anyway, time for everyone to get ready for combat. Fire has mostly burned itself out. What's your range? Okay, move a bit closer. Your range is good. Your range is good. Now, one thing I will real quick do is I'll have Yan get rid of the plants near her. Just so that she doesn't set on fire, and also get rid of what's near Corsi so she doesn't set on fire. Although I guess the wood could set on fire still, so that was a waste of time. Whatever. Okay. Priority is the pikeman. I'll have 2 people on... Oh, wait, no. You know what? I'll have 1 on each pikeman. Actually, you know what? We'll have them fire at the Lancer. Oh, I'm just gonna have to attack it. No friendly fire, please. I saw Tammy already get hit by friendly fire. Here, you guys can stop. I will have Corsi come over here, actually, just to tend to their wounds once this fight's ended. You're deathless, so... I'll tend to you first, Tammy. Just because then you can do the coagulate on Fumiko. I'll just stop a little bit of the bleeding. That's all you really need. There we go. And Fumiko, you've just been treated, so break this defoliatorship, not exfoliate. Okay. Yan, go deal with the ship. Oh well, I mean, it's broken. I guess thanks for the components. No permanent injuries, right? Yeah. Critical, extreme break risk. Yeah, you're gonna feel better once the catharsis kicks in. We definitely need to work on our ideology, though. Hey, this is not good. Go ahead and blood feed on Blotch. We'll leave him unconscious, but I don't care. That went acceptably. I think we should do the corpse burning. Oh, it needs to be in a room? Really? Okay, fine. Let's do the corpse burning. More participants would improve it more, and the room could be ever so slightly more impressive, but I say 64% is good enough because we only have about a 1 in 3 chance of things not going well. So, good enough. Not good enough. Great. Great. Oh, good, a solar flare. I hope the solar flare ends before this gets interrupted. Okay, good. So I would be very, very upset if it got interrupted after all that fucking waiting. Oh, we're finished with the void sculptures? We are. I need to move these around to make it symmetrical. There we go. And then I'm just gonna move these a little more, actually. I kind of like the idea of it being just on the sides. There we go. Now, we're in a pretty good situation. Because if we do, let's say, chronophagy, we, okay, let me just check. 65%. So we would do 16 years. That's pretty good. Might be worth doing a death refusal. But I think we're good. Horax cultists. They want to summon flesh beasts. Oh boy. Oh, I should have just left the mechanoids here. Oh well. Yeah, I know they're beginning to summon the flesh beasts. Just luring all of them around to kite. Yeah, just let them attack however they see fit. Mimic goes down, but that's fine. Tammy, you can do this. Wow. Okay, that was unexpected. Genuinely, I thought Tammy had that covered. What happened? Oh, did they just take out her legs? Or no, it was the pain. What? Damn. Jeez, these guys really are annoying to deal with. Why is this guy moving so fast? This is move speed. Only 4.6, it just seems fast. Come on, Yan. There we go. Of course, he back off a bit. Yan just run away. Keep running away. What are you guys' health looking like? 7 hours. You're deathless. I don't care about you. 7 hours. Okay. Yan, go lay down. Actually, wait. You're not bleeding, are you? Yeah, yours are just bruises. We're fine. Come over here. We've only got an hour as well until this ritual is completed, so we gotta go fast. Yan, your job is gonna be to ruin that ritual. Corsi, I need you to save Fumiko so she doesn't bleed out. And then you'll go help. Oh, did you cancel? I think they may have canceled it. Okay, Corsi, just stop doing that and help. Nope, the flesh beasts are just emerging in 7 seconds directly under Tammy. Yay. Of course, there's just a tough spike right there. There's all this shit right around. The Hellcat burner I used all my fucking charges on. Oh, and hi, Chase. I didn't know you were coming. Oh, thank you. You summoned the flesh beasts and then attacked them. Tammy! Okay, Tammy being a sanguiphage is amazing, and it doesn't matter anyway, because Chase just fucking does that. Is Chase just leaving now? Chase is like, I did my work. Oh, Tammy will heal up. The cultists are attacking. Again? Are you gonna light a fire? Okay. Yan, go take your weapon. Tammy, go take your weapon. Would Blood Fiend from Yan be fine? I mean, she goes back down, but Tammy needed the blood. You motherfucker! You went for the most expensive thing. Oh, I didn't get the fucking piercing spines off. Why are they... Oh my gosh, I need to put the ritual shit inside, I guess. Chase, stop attacking that shit and come over here. Thank you. Trying to lure him away so Yan can come shoot him. I'm still pissed he broke that fucking shard beacon. You know what? Go for the floodlight. I don't care about that. Oh, Tammy went down. Again. Hit a shot, Yan. What's he got on him? A robe stopped my attack. A robe. I guess 28% armor for Sharp is actually better than I thought. 4 out. Oh, of course. Of course he destroyed her entire arm with a single swipe of his club. Now, Fumiko doesn't have a weapon, and she's melee anyway, so of course she'd be the one who gets up. She's just gonna go right back down is the worst part. Didn't think that would work. Fuck it, just punch him. No, yeah, can't do that. I hate being stun locked like this, and the only thing I can really do right now would be to let Hemlock out, and I'm not doing that. I wish he would have retreated. I killed literally all of his allies, and he's still not retreating. Oh, and he lit a fire, and now the rain's gone, so all of this shit's gonna be destroyed. Randy, can you actually fuck off? Like, holy shit. I was celebrating literally like just a bit ago that I finally got all that stuff completed. So you sent a person specifically just to destroy them? Really? And Yan's gonna die in 2 hours. 1 hour. I love losing a colonist because we've got fucking the Terminator over here who just he even though he has asthma, even though he's fucking, oh, it's because he's a brawler, of course. I was gonna say he always hits his shots. That's why he's a brawler. My brawler, or not brawler, my fighter can't deal with that because it's not a brawler. Oh, bye, Yan. You were good while you lasted. It sucks we no longer have a cook and we, 18 shooting because we used that trainer mech on you and now you're dead. On the bright side, you were a slow poke anyway. You're gonna need a new cook now. So let's see, who's the next best? 3, 1, 3. I guess Fumiko or Corsi. Although giving Tammy the cooking job might be a good idea just to be able to give her something to do other than research. So I'm actually going to have her doing it, funny enough, just for that oh, wait, no, because we can't have her doing it anyway. We'll give it to Fumiko. Can't have her doing it because when she goes in death rest, then we'd have no cook. Yeah, bye, Yan. Tammy is no longer incapable of walking. Cool. Is she gonna be able to do anything though? No. All my ritual shit just destroyed. Guess I gotta build walls around it. Oh, Tammy went down again from bleeding. Do you ever fuck off? Seriously. When is he gonna stop breaking shit? Is he just never gonna leave? Because, like, Hemlock won't beat him in a fight. It's one melee with a shitty weapon against an even shittier weapon, 8 melee brawler. And there's nothing I can do here. And Tammy won't stand up. No one else can stand up. That's great. And an infection in Corsi. Okay. Fuck this game, for one. And, seriously. A single brawler can just wipe out my entire colony. Let's try it again. Knowing now that Chase over here is God incarnate and cannot be defeated, let's try this again. I've completely given up on the not reloading saves thing. Not to the point where I'm going to reload every save, but to the point where if it's going to lose me the colony, I will reload saves. Because at that point, he wasn't just killing my people and kidnapping them. I would have been fine if he killed and kidnapped my people. I would have been fine if I went down to just one person after that. But the fact that he was going to literally destroy all of my gear because he refused to stop the raid when he was alone, it would have literally been restarting from scratch. So I'm done. I'm not bothering to wait anymore. Fumiko is getting treated by Corsi, right? Yeah. Yan, fall back. Corsi, treat Tammy. Yan can't fall back, okay. And here are the flesh beasts. I remember that happening. Just run away, Corsi. Let the enemy deal with the flesh beasts. For some reason, they summon them and then attack them anyway. Oh, Tammy just got up just to instantly be put in the fucking fray. Just gonna have her long jump away. Hi, Chase. I see your ass. Get away from him, get away. A single finger spike got Tammy down. Okay. Like I said, I know reloading saves is scummy, but at this point, I just can't even bother anymore. Kill chase. Hit him. Is my leg what got hit? It is. How long until his ass bleeds out? 23 hours! He's got asthma and he's moving faster than me. And it's because he's got the fucking inhumanization, isn't it? No? I don't know. At least he got hit again, and this time he got hit really badly in the leg. The downside, Corsi is not accurate with her gun at all. She only has a 7 in shooting. If it weren't for the rain, this might be simpler. Because I wouldn't be missing quite as many shots. Thankfully, this time we can win, because this time Chase isn't super fast and unkillable. He's just super fast. Or he's just unkillable, rather. When did this happen? When did a tough spike show up? Okay, good. Chase got headshot. Now he's really in danger. Let's attract the tough spike over here, I guess. I noticed his ass turn around. Let's let those two fight it out. Either way, I win, no matter who of those two wins. Good. He's dead. We did it. Finally. Fucking finally. Can you... Tammy, can you move this alpaca meat that's for some reason blocking the door? Oh good, Fumiko can walk. Get in bed. No, you don't need to unload your inventory. Okay, can you rest in bed? Oof, my gosh, Ian had so many wounds. Okay, we'll allow everything on the map again. We do need to make a new shard beacon, and I don't think we have a shard to replace that one, so we're back to not being quite fully finished, but now I know to just build a fucking wall around it. That'll slow him down from taking out that expensive shit, I guess. Mad Raccoon. I don't want to deal with that. I really don't. Where's the raccoon? There it is. Thank goodness I didn't get injured by it. That was a really fucking aggravating fight. I had to reload a save, and you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna never, ever, ever let death happen. I'm not like that. I'm okay with my colony dying. I'm not okay with the fucking everything burning method. That's not okay with me. So yeah. Also, I can't believe I forgot to do this. I need to there we go. I flipped my camera for one of my OBS scenes, but not another one, so I had to fix that. My bad. Also, let me adjust that. There we go. Okay, well that fight was something. Hemlock, how you doing in there? 7.8 days. Any permanent wounds on anybody? No, that's genuinely a surprise. Insane ramblings from Blotch. No one cares. Yeah, we are missing a shard, so we can't complete that. But at this point, I don't care. Oh, his house doesn't have a roof. We might actually be able to keep this in a room now that I think about it, so I could probably do build roof in here. Toxic Fallout for Pelagia. A Masterwork sniper rifle is pretty great. So is a great bow Masterwork. But I need something that fires quicker. I have been proven this time and time again. Something that lets us get up to a 14 in cooking, on the other hand, that is pretty good. 15 days of Toxic Fallout. You know what? We've got the healers. Worst case scenario, someone gets cancer and we use the heal on them. Because I don't even have to worry about a roof this way. They can just get the toxic buildup. Get a drink from Yan. From Fumiko. To get my blood up a little bit. And I'll take it from Blotch 2, let him go to sleep. I can't make her haul it either. Okay, Tammy, just read the book. That'll make you put it back, won't it? That'll make you put it inside. That's good enough for me. Man-hunting wargs? How many? 4? Tammy, go in here. You're already going in there. We're staying indoors for a little bit. Because fuck that. I'm not staying until they're gone, I'm just staying until Yan and Fumiko are healed up enough to be able to help. I mean, we don't actually have weapons for them, but I can break down this wall and get into here where they're at. May as well have done that sooner anyway. We have enough to work on this? No, didn't think so. Well, Tammy, we're about to have some fun, aren't we? Fumiko, what's your health looking like? Your health is pretty great. Let me preach health to Yan. She is not doing as great. Now, Fumiko is melee, so let's get her temporarily this steel axe. Yan, why don't you go ahead and go grab the good sniper rifle? Waiting for one to come over. Oh, good. Fumiko got headshot. Okay, the friendly fire is pissing me off. Stop friendly firing. There's only one warg left, right out here. How long until death? 24 hours, we're good. Tammy's deathless, but she has been shot in the torso, which is great. Let's just go ahead and coagulate Fumiko, so that she doesn't suffer from too much blood loss. There we go. Everyone get back in as if nothing just happened, because Randy is not done with us, apparently, but now he is hopefully done with us. Hopefully, we pray he is done with us. You know what? Fuck it. Make that whole thing a roofed-in area and a build-it-in area. That way, we really won't have to worry if an attack like that happens again. I can just break their way into their bedrooms if we need to. Honestly, I could just move the doors in their bedrooms. The only one who won't be able to access it'll be Hemlock over there. Speaking of which, Hemlock's done in 6 days. How nice. Horsey, can you haul these wargs? The rot is gonna get to all of us if you don't. Okay, well, good enough, I guess. Certainty's only at 84%. Blotch is gonna take a while to get back. Oh, nice. But Yan's fully healed again, finally. This is truly one of the most randy episodes of this damn series I have had to deal with. Holy shit. I need more wood as well because I'm gonna have all this be floored. I figure this can be my ideal religion room. This can be a big temple right in the center. Just gonna have her clean up everything while Fumiko deals with these plants. I like how Tammy's room is always dirty because she's incapable of cleaning, so she doesn't clean it before going to bed. Why is she not built the... Oh, wait, because the walls need to be built here. Duh. I was wondering, and I'm like, oh yeah, the walls aren't actually finished yet. Okay, there we go. That's the actual areas where I need columns now. I don't know why she was over there, but okay. I'll keep the telescope outside. Fumiko, why don't you go ahead and try and convert Blotch? Fumiko, what's going on with you? Oh, it's the rotting corpses. And sunlight sensitivity. Is that really not close enough to power? Oh my gosh, really? Whatever, I'm just gonna build it like this. There we go. Now this will all have a wooden floor for now, but at one point we will eventually upgrade it since this is going to be an area where we have all our... No. Where we have all of our rituals done for our ideologian. What I was going to say. Visitors, how nice. What do you guys have? Void Sight Serum? No, I'm good. Let's just allow everything once more, just in case. Seems the excellent longsword has been just decaying out here. As well as this Hellcat rifle. I thought they would have hauled that shit by now, but I guess not. Thankfully, weapons don't decay from use, or I'd be very upset. Cool, 194 steel for free. The toxic buildup is starting to affect a lot of the living things going around. Fumiko is in the worst shape, it seems, but she's fine. She's just sitting in that room in the dark, like a normal person. Blotch is rambling to himself. All signs that we are clearly very mentally well. There we go. Get those pews up. And we have room for a lot of statues in here. That'll be nice. Oh, good, the obelisk progress. Now we can duplicate life forms without limit. Now, do we have anyone that's actually worth duplicating? Yeah, not yet. At best, maybe Corsi, just so we have another doctor. I mean, having 2 doctors ain't bad. And another constructor, too. I guess maybe Corsi would be the clone. Like, the best person to clone. Yan would give us more cooks, which is, eh. Fumiko... Maybe for more planters. And more, like, frontal troops? I don't know. Tammy is definite no. All she's got going for her is hitting things and thinking about things. That's not something we need more of. If we want to do a public execution, what else helps the bonus? Just participant amounts, okay. Fumiko, when you wake up, how about you convert Biotch over there? Blotch, Biotch, whatever. I keep reading his name differently. I see Blotch and I see Bitch. And I see Biotch. I see Biotech. Now we've got a very large amount of bioferrite saved up. We got 365 saved up. So we could make more Hellcat rifles and refuel the one we've currently got. Although I don't know if you need to buy a ferrite to refuel it, actually. We could make more. Might be worth it. There's also the biomutation weapons. So like there's the biomutation lance, which transforms a person into a horrifying creature. Or the pulsar, which every animal turns into a terrifying creature. Definitely some interesting options. Also, I like the royal tribute collectors who came during a toxic fallout. Chemlock is back. Finally. Also, 11.28. Yeah, that's a pretty good weapon. I don't think this axe is gonna beat it. Yeah. So yeah, Hemlock is finally back in action. He is finally able to do things again. This has been a long-awaited moment, because now we can heal any wounds we may need to worry about. I wonder if he could heal genes regrowing. Probably not, right? I would assume not. Now, malnutrition severe over here, because I guess we're just, we're not delivering food, huh? He's down to 60%. It's taking a long time to convert his ass. Hemlock, have you been converted? Yeah, you have. We do need to find someone to do a ritual on, because he's at 55 years old, which is a bit too old for my liking. We could also get Tammy and Yan down a bit. So I think what it's time for is to do a ritual to summon somebody. But before that, I do want to get a sleeping spot ready for them. There we go. Let's do a skip abduction, shall we? We'll let Hemlock do it. I'm sure he enjoys the idea of doing it. Let's see who we get. Steal years from. Or possibly recruit if they're really good. Undergrounder is fine. A good cook is nice. That's about it. And a Neanderthal with no melee is, well, not very useful. Oh boy, a mad boom rat. Okay. Now, let's do a chronophagy on a Luga over here and have Hemlock be the one to do it, because Hemlock will become 42, but if I add more... Tammy's bleeding, so I can't. Why are you bleeding? That's how you're bleeding. Hemlock, go heal Tammy. I don't want to have to get a new hand. There we go. Now then, as I was saying, let's take Aluga's life force. We could have one more shard beacon for a little bit better age, but oh well. 38 years old is pretty good for now. There we go. Aluga is now 56 years old too, so you're welcome. Oh well. Now we could make a clone of any of our characters who are worth it. Now here's the thing, we could technically clone Hemlock. I don't think they would keep the unnatural healing ability though, so I don't really want to do that. Plus, if I was gonna clone anyone, I'm gonna clone Blotch for the healing. Like if I'm gonna clone a healer, I mean. And the reason for that is Hemlock has something wrong with him and we still don't know what it is. Blotch, we figured it out and we solved it. He's cured, he's done. We don't have to worry about his negative trait anymore. But Hemlock's is still there and we don't know what it is. That kind of scares me. Blotch is gonna liberate all the entities from in his cage. Okay, whatever. I think I'll make another Hellcat rifle. Hemlock's freed. Wait, that needs 7 components? Hell no, never mind. Speaking of components, thank you, Randy. You felt bad. You saw that I was down to 7 components, so you gave me that. Thank you. And a war merchant. Good for me, I guess. Let's trade with them before the fallout makes them leave. Take all this shit. All these organs, we don't need them. All these weapons, absolutely terrible weapons. Don't need the broken clothing either. Selling all this shit. You know what? Fuck it, let's just sell all the clothing. Start back from scratch. As for what I want to buy to make up for the massive amount of money, first of all, we'll keep the organs, actually. That should put us in the right area, I think. And we'll buy herbal meds so we can sell 1 more eyeball. Did we sell one of you? Ah, no. Okay, we'll sell 1 more eyeball. There we go. That way we can just like restart as if I had not had any clothing, except for the protective clothing I'm keeping for if like a dangerous thing shows up that I have time to get clothing on for. When it was the raids in the past, I didn't really have time. Hemlock, why are you so upset? Oh. A lot of reasons. Not the least of which being that you're a dirt mole, so you need the sunlight sensitivity routine. Let's just go ahead and have them go to sleep 1 hour earlier. And then wake up an hour earlier instead. That way they won't have to deal with the sunlight sensitivity as much. Okay. Things are turning out well enough, I guess, this stream, you know, for all the crap that happened. At least it could be worse. I think I might want to just destroy this nucleus, by the way. Can I do that? No, I can't. I'm thinking of executing one of these then. I want the extra shard so I can have all 4 of these shard beacons, but it's really not probably worth the time. Oh, Fumiko, you can convert blotch again. What's making it such a bad chance of happening? Base 6%. Why is it base 6%? Weird. Maybe if I started doing reduced resistance, because then we'd build up a lot of rapports, it'd be a good idea. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'll try and reduce the resistance, even though we just have to release him and he'll join us, just so that we can get the mood up. If he likes us more, it'll be easier to deal with. Now, I also realize, what's your biggest at cooking? We could steal that cooking from White Aloga over here and give it to Yan to make her an even better cook. I'm not really sure what it would do. I don't think it really does much having her be a better cook, but we could do it. Blotch is having dark vision. And all of the rats in the world are upset. Yan, go hide in your room. Fumiko, come over here with Tammy. Of course, you're already in your room. Matter of fact, yeah, just hide in Tammy's room. It's closer. We're gonna have to send out the rat exterminators. Although I shouldn't actually say I need to send them out. I just need Tammy to open the door and hold it open. Now the rats should all come over and one by one die. Hemlock's still doing his own thing too. I didn't bother having him come over because I kind of forgot that he was done with his regen cycle. There's only 2 rats left already. No, of course he stay in there. Come on, rats. The door is wide open. Okay, fine. We'll just go over to we'll just go to fight this one by hand. I want to keep waiting. Tammy suffered the only damage, and that's good because she's the only one we want suffering that. She also has that bionic heart, which is really nice that we gave her the blood feeding, you know, the sanguiphage thing, I guess, if she's going to be the one with the bionic heart. I guess I'll look at the bright side to her getting it instead of Fumiko earlier. Why does it say she's got nothing to do if she can haul things? Whatever. Tammy's already fully healed. Jeez. Hey, we've got 20 guinea pigs to deal with. Let's let them come in the door, I suppose. Hemlock got slightly scratched. Okay, they're mostly on the other side. So I'm gonna have Tammy pick up this guinea pig, just take it inside so that it's not blocking us. Or blocking the door, rather. And go over here. I'm almost wondering if the guns are even worth it, because I feel like the friendly fire is out the ass. Well, we're almost out of all the guinea pigs. We killed, now we've killed 75% of them. The rest I can just send out my melee people for, honestly. We don't need to be as scared anymore. There we go. All the guinea pigs are dead. Almost every animal on the map is gone by the way. There's two boomalopes, Two boomalopes, a raccoon, and a boom rat. I can't talk. I say we may as well hunt all of them. Just really empty out the map completely. It's rare you're able to do that. Why not, you know? Can I click on Corsi, please? Thank you. There we go. Everyone's fully healed up now, too. He's starting to like Fumiko. Hey there! Welcome to the stream. Oh, what is up with your mood? Oh, it's a gray pall? Whoops. So get inside. You have toxic exposure you're dealing with. Okay, fine. Go outside just to talk to Blotch, I guess. Oh, thanks for the follow. Fumiko, you need to just stay inside for a while. I forgot there was another door there. Whatever. You know what? Fine. Subject yourself to more fallout. That's a great idea. Just give yourself cancer. That's a great plan, Fumiko. While also depressing yourself completely. I could, but like, I've also got two people who can heal literally any wound, so I honestly don't really care if she gets cancer. I'm more so just exasperated at her stupidity more than I actually care. Also, why don't you guys... Oh no, it's not medical level, it's unnatural healing ability. It's basically a healer mech serum that I can do every 6 days. However, it has a chance at something bad happening. Bad in quotes. Personally, I think tentacles are in fashion, so I don't think it's that bad. But yeah, Blotch over here is actually one of my people. He's just in prison until I can convert him. He's also got that ability. So basically every 6 days I get 2 healer mech serums. It's very much makes cancer not that scary. Plus I do have an actual doctor with level 17. So... to be fair, even if I didn't have them, I could excise it most of the time. Fumiko, what is going on with you? Oh, your mood isn't rising because you're asleep, that's why. When can we do the chronophagy again? 10 more hours, and then we can really... I mean, Aloga's gonna instantly die of old age from that. Are you... okay, this thing's gonna need to be scraped soon. All this twisted meat is really starting to add up. Everyone's getting into a daze from toxic fallout. I have all the DLCs. Also, we can do the chronophagy again. And of course, so many people are dazed, I can't really do it properly right now. Fallout should end in just like a day or two. Because it's just for a quest, so I know when it ends. 15 days. I don't remember if it was 15 or 16. Oh. 2 mech clusters of 2 times size. I don't want to deal with that. I mean, yeah. Most of my base is indoors anyway. It's just that whenever they went to their bedroom, they had to temporarily step outside. But, like, I don't really care. It's just toxic fallout. Most of them are fine. I mean, Corsi's a little bit worse for wear. Oh my. Okay, so that's 6 Gore Hulks. The game heard me talking shit on the toxic fallout and decided to send me that. And my best combat personnel is currently death resting and won't be done anytime soon. I get that, and honestly, the DLCs are great, but the base game is great too. You don't need them to enjoy the game. I will say though, if you ever decide that you are going to upgrade to get at least one, Biotech should be the first one you get. It is the best. I'm gonna have to wake you up early. I don't know if we're gonna be able to handle this. Okay, Yan, you're gonna need to... help with this, I guess. Is the best way of putting it. Oh my fucking goodness. I thought she could get to the rock and fire him once before that would happen. Okay. Jeez. The bad thing about these things, I don't know how much you know about Anomaly. These guys, despite their looks as hulking, terrifying creatures, they're mainly good in ranged combat. In melee, they're actually kind of bad. As you can see, the way they fucking firing lined my character. I'm gonna jump back in. Stop shooting Hemlock. I said stop. I was gonna jump them, but my plan was to have Yan set them on fire and then just take them all out while they were running around on fire. I didn't expect her to just get completely dumb. Oh, it's because they all hit her legs. It's not even the pain that knocked her down. It's just that like every shot hit her legs and spine. That's why it happened. Okay, well that explains it. I knew they were dangerous, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting her to go down from one volley. Tammy is not able to long jump. Oh, fuck. Hemlock's down. Jeez, what? Where did he get hit? Oh, it's just the pain. Okay. Alternate idea. Tammy, go over here. Also, Fumiko is back. Thank goodness, she's my other good melee character. I'll have her wait there. Tammy. Blood feed on Yan. There we go. I'm calm because even if one or two people are in a little bit of mortal peril, it's fine. I mean, you should have seen what I was dealing with earlier. I need you to understand that I was in a much worse raid earlier today. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now, and I dealt with a raid where there was a single brawler who was just wiping through my people. Well, I stopped the bleeding before I did the blood feed, so I don't have to worry about him bleeding out. Okay, Tammy. Long jump is such a strong ability. Oh, I didn't expect it to start running towards her. Weird. 13 hours, we're fine. Hemlock, how long till you bleed out? Oh, you're definitely fine. Okay, see, that's everything. They're all downed, except... No, yeah, you're down. You just don't look like it. Okay. Tammy is bleeding ever so slightly. And Fumiko is bleeding even more slightly. That really worked. I'm not happy about the fact my doctor is currently out of commission. So these aren't raiders. These are creatures. So I could capture them, but here's the thing. I want to keep my people from bleeding out before I worry about capturing them, and by the time I'm done like healing my people, they're probably gonna mostly be bled out. Because these creatures do have blood and it is leaking all over the place. So I probably won't be able to capture them and save my colonists, and so between those two choices, it's not really much of a choice. Can I blood feed on Hemlock? He's not bleeding that much. And then I just coagulate you, rescue you. There we go. She is healed. She's just lying out in the fallout. I mean, don't you ever, after getting absolutely beaten to a pulp, ever just want to lay out in some toxic nuclear fallout, covered in wounds, and just lay there like, what a good night. Major break risk. Who? Tammy. Why would she be a major break risk? She's just in severe pain and covered in bleeding wounds. Medical emergency. What? Hemlock, death in 17 hours? Oh, buddy, that's not a medical emergency. There we go. Corsi is back. She can finally treat the wounds. Okay. Where's Yan? Oh, I missed her there. Can you maybe fuck off, Tammy? Oh no, your leg. Okay, that needs actual herbal meds, I guess. You done throwing a bitch fit, Tammy? Jeez. %48 per day, and she just collapsed after that. Let's make sure that doesn't kill her. You know what? Out of all the people to get it, I'm glad Yen got double, because she just got the preach health. Blotch, this is the second time you have tried to go on an entity liberator mental break. You are a prisoner. You can't liberate them. You can't get out of your cell. Why do you keep trying to do that? Anyway, I'm gonna release you because I only kept you around because I stole your life force and I don't need it anymore. And so yeah, just get out of here. Saying ramblings because he's in pain. Oh, whoop-de-doo. How long until this Fallout's gone? It's lasted 15 days. It's 1,600 hours. Okay. Should end any second now. Any second now. There we go. The worst of the toxic fallout has settled. Everyone is healing up as well. Tammy, can you go get your sword back? Jeez. Okay. Yan's still kind of like in a scary place with the double infection. That one's immunity is fine. That one's immunity is fine. Okay. She's got double the immunity compared to the infection, so she's definitely fine. Hemlock's just gonna roam around, I guess. Oh, of course I'm playing Randy Random. Here, let me pull up my... Where's the storyteller? Is it in gameplay? Yeah. So I'm in custom. It's strive to survive base settings, but I turned off instant death for my colonists because I hate that setting. I genuinely hate it when I have a colonist just get headshot and instantly die. So other than that, it's strive to survive, Randy. That's the only setting I ever change. Otherwise, I just play strive to survive. What's his medical emergency? Oh. Oh. Umiko, please go bring food. Also, Obelisk. Your job is to suppress it, isn't it? Okay, who else can warden, like, temporarily? Because the food is more important than the Obelisk. Horsey. Suppress it. Okay, Fumiko can finish suppressing it. There we go. Let's just get that activity down before we have a little oopsie doopsie and like 50 million clones appear. Fallout's gone. Like, I don't know what to say. Okay, I'll wait for the toxic buildup and the blood loss to go away fully, and then I'll have Hemlock do a little medical degree on you. Yan, what is going on with your health? Oh, the infections are. You got immunity at least. No, you should stay laying. You should stay laying down, Yan. Well, Fumiko may be a 19-year-old with dementia, but at least once this toxic buildup completely empties her system, we'll be fine. You know what? Honestly, when the blood loss goes away, I'm just gonna do it, and it'll get rid of the toxic buildup at least, I think. I'm not sure what the game prioritizes over buildup or dementia. Okay, Hemlock, why don't you go ahead and go heal Fumiko? Oh, good, it got rid of the buildup. That's not the thing I wanted to get rid of. See, you would think it'd be dementia, but I actually literally, like, I kid you not, right before the stream, I checked what healer mech serums prioritize, and I was pretty sure that it would do the Fallout first. Because it also would have done the bleeding first, or the blood loss, rather, not the bleeding. So, yeah. You would think, you would really think. Let's swap you to conversion. I was converting him using the convert ability, and I was doing the reduce resistance just to get his opinion up. Yan, can you not beat everything to a pulp? You know, as long as you don't break anything, I don't care. Also, where's your gun? Oh, it's out here. Shambler's approach. Oh no, 2 shamblers. You just sent like 7 fucking gore hulks at me. And then the game's like, oh, but don't worry, we'll give you an equivalent strength of 2 zombies. Well, okay, the conversion is still not doing so well. I think that he still doesn't really like Fumiko. Oh no, he kind of likes Fumiko. I guess it worked a little. He fucking hates Tammy. Speaking of, we're gonna need to start getting some more leather for all the clothing that we're missing out on. I make all of my clothing out of plain leather, just until I get a large enough hydroponics bay built up so I can get Devil Strand. Why do people keep not feeding him? Fumiko, you need to feed the prisoners. You can't just leave him to starve over and over again. It's funny, but it's not a good idea. Oh, God. 3 hours. 2 hours. I'm gonna use the convert thing on Blotch the instant I can. Transport pod crash. Cool. Let's see, the 83 years old. Let me guess, you've got everything wrong with you. Oh, honestly, not as bad as I thought for an 83-year-old. You're gonna stay out there and die. Well, they have the mod for Rimworld multiplayer. I've never tried it myself, but I hear that if you're okay with a little bit of bugginess, it works. So I hear fine enough things, at least. Not the best, but fine enough. Also, I'm gonna have Tammy drink, and then she's gonna go back to doing her death rest that she was doing before the issues arose. Okay. Blotch is going to be converted relatively soon, compared to, like, how long it could be. I think if Fumiko had a higher social, this would definitely be going a lot faster, though. I'm surprised that the Noctols haven't tried to break out in a while. Like, this one, admittedly, is kind of fucked up. Like, pretty badly. It's missing an entire leg and 2 claws. And its nose, but that doesn't really matter. But this one... Oh, this one... Never mind. I now know why it hasn't tried to break out. Never mind. Yeah, so basically these are imprisoned entities, like SCP kind of entities. And these ones specifically are Noctols, which are really dangerous in darkness, but really weak in light. They have tried to escape several times, but it seems like I didn't realize how badly I've damaged them after their last escape attempts. They are missing quite a lot of body parts, or, brain scarring. This one's only at 44% sentience because of all the brain scarring and the pain it's in. But you can see that in their health, both of them have light exposure extreme, because when they're in light, they have plus 15% pain, and you can see they move half as fast and take twice as long to attack. but in darkness, they are a force to be reckoned with. Genuinely. Not quite as bad as a metal horror in terms of combat capabilities, but still pretty darn close. And by the way, I have had a metal horror appear today as well. Guess who had it? Guess who came into my colony and brought a fucking metal horror? And yeah, it's Blotch. That's why I don't really feel bad about starving him every now and then. Even though it's a parasite, it's not really his fault, but still. I'm gonna blame him. I could do a void provocation. See, the void provocation summons an entity you haven't interacted with before, unless you've interacted with all of them. And as you can see here, there's quite a couple I haven't interacted with yet. I've interacted with all the basic ones. The ultimate ones I don't think can appear yet. I would be happy if I got some of these entities to show up. Namely, I would enjoy getting this grayed out one. I might enjoy getting this orb, depending on what ends up coming later. So I'm going to tempt fate, and I'm going to provoke the void. So I will straight up tell the game, yes, send me something new. This is usually a really dumb idea. Prepare for what comes next. Yeah. Now, it takes a bit of time before it'll happen. Also, the fact that this person just started coming by right after I did that kind of scares me. A raid at this hour? 5 humans over there. 2 humans over here. Okay, well, what kind of weapons you guys got? A pistol and a shotgun. Okay, well, that's not that dangerous. Do any of you have grenades? Molotovs, but no grenades. Okay, at least I don't have to worry about frags. I'm gonna say, thankfully it's a prepare for a while raid. I'm gonna deal with the big group of people first. Or at least attempt to deal with the big group of people first. Although, how much wildlife is there's a bit more than I thought there was. Never mind. I was gonna... I have a psychic animal pulsar. I was gonna use it, but I shouldn't if there's that many. I was thinking there were still only a few because of the toxic fallout and that the animals would deal with the raiders. Hey, I found the thing it decided to send me. Hemlock really likes this golden cube. I'll go ahead and put it in a very nice place then. I'll put it right here. There we are. But first we gotta deal with the raid. Defenses. I'll have you know, my dementia-ridden sword wielder is all we need. In all honesty, I know I should work on defenses, but the thing is, I'm just... Today I was supposed to be dealing with... Hemlock came to me missing 2 eyes. I was dealing with that, hence the name of the stream. And then after that, I was gonna work on defenses, but literally I was just getting thrown raid after raid after raid, and I just have not had time to work on it because I can't work on the raid protection while a raid is happening. Oh, you guys don't have enough range? Really? Oh, you're barely not enough. Are you serious? Yeah, it was, so Hemlock, another thing from Anomaly are kind of like weird creature versions of people that show up where they have something negative about them that they won't tell you, and then they have something positive they will tell you. He came to me as a blind healer. So his negative is that he was missing eyes, and there's also another negative, but I don't know what it is. But in exchange for being completely missing eyes, he is able to do that healing ability. This other guy over here was also one of them. He came with the healing ability, but he had a metal horror inside of him, which is, you know, his negative. My PC specs, honestly, I've never been asked that during a stream before, and this is embarrassing. I don't know them offhand. I can definitely find out for my next stream, but like I've never been asked that before. Wow. Major break risk. Fumiko, what's wrong? Oh, boo-hoo, you're hungry and tired and out in the sun and you got your blood drank and you slept in the cold and you had to deny someone joining and you ate without a table and blah, blah, blah. Oh, an easy raid. No, that's not the whole raid. There's still 3 people up here and 2 people over here, plus the one I'm still shooting at. Hemlock, where'd you get hit at? Oh, that's not good. In the leg. Thankfully, these are pigskins, and pigskins are bad at everything. Holy shit. Okay, I shouldn't have insulted the pigskin. Oh, and they're beginning their assault now. Okay, the one with the knife I can deal with. Hemlock should be able to deal with him because, let's see, yeah, 4 in melee versus a 2 in melee, but he is dirt mole, so he's got the strong melee damage. Fumiko is out for the count, sadly, so I'll have him take the better weapon. Corsi is saving Fumiko from dying. 8 hours. You know what? That's gonna have to deal. Like that's all I'm gonna do for now. Hemlock, why don't you come over here so you can deal with that melee guy when they show up. Please deal with the shotgunner. You keep firing at him. You just come into melee range? Okay. Shit. Okay, well, alternate plan. Come on, Boog. Oh, come on, ready, and... Come on, I want to not incinerate my own ally, please. Why did he go to the right and then down? He had to zigzag. I was hoping he'd go straight so I could shoot the fire straight up. Okay, whatever. Corsi is dealing with that. Tammy, you're gonna have to wake up. That's the second time I've had to wake her up from a death rest. She's also butt naked except for a pair of pants. Okay, these guys are fleeing. 5 hours until death. You're fine. 7 hours. 6 hours. Oh my. I don't actually have a Discord made. Like, I have my own personal account, but I don't have like a Discord server. Why don't you please tend to Fumiko? Here, I'll tend to Fumiko actually. Thanks for the offer. Here's the thing. I stream for fun. I don't really think there's much need for a Discord, because like I really just I stream for people to tune in if they want to watch, but I don't think it's necessary. But thank you for the offer. That is really nice. I'll let them crawl their way back to the base. Oh yeah, I forgot there were the other raiders. Where's the other raider? There should be a second. Oh, he's running now. Tammy dealt with it. She barely got injured at all. And a free rabbit. Wow, thanks. Like I said, I just stream for fun. I don't post any stream updates. If anything's going on, I just say it in a stream. If something goes on and I just suddenly can't stream that day, I just don't. Like I said, I'm not expecting to be some kind of like big time streamer. I just do it for fun. But like Mondays through Thursdays, I stream from noon until 2 Eastern time. Right now it's actually 2:30. I went way past my normal time just because I've been enjoying this so much. But like, no, I don't really do updates or anything. I'm very unprofessional. Wow, a straight 0% mood. Now that is impressive. Well, I probably should end it there though. Well, like I said, the only reason I don't take it seriously is because, you know, I have fun doing this, but realistically, I know that I'm not gonna become like Tyler 1 or anything like that. I'm not gonna become like some big time streamer. And I don't want to dedicate like too much time to it because I do have a job that I have to focus on as well, and you know, to actually make money. And I don't want to like be like, I'm gonna quit my job, I'm gonna dedicate all this effort and stuff towards something and then just have it blow up. That's the only reason I haven't put, you know, too much effort into it. Plus, I don't know if I'd really want to stream as a career. I like the idea of streaming, just if people want to watch, they watch. If not, oh well. But anyway, I am gonna end the stream there just because, I mean, like I said, it's like over 30 minutes past when I normally would. I've just been enjoying myself so much. Anyway. Well, I hope you enjoyed my stream for today. I don't stream tomorrow. I don't stream on Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. But if you tune in again on Monday, then I play League of Legends on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then I go back to Rimworld on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Like I said earlier, noon Eastern time. But anyway, hope you have a good rest of your day. I know I will. And if you want to catch any of my VOD, I do have my VODs channel linked below, or you can watch it on Twitch. But I will see everyone on Monday. Bye-bye.